All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got another sister coming up here. She about to turn it out for y'all. Let's give a big round of the family applause to Sacred Scribe.
Hey! I'm here to do some poetry for y'all. Y'all here to listen? Yeah! I'm listening. Hey! Honor for me to be on this stage today. This is a full circle moment. This first piece I'm going to do to y'all relates to that. It's called Nostalgia with a Twist. I remember when outside felt like home. A safe place to be outside of mommy and daddy's house. I remember outside used to feel free like block parties, free play streets, double dutch freeze tag and hide and go seek. My nosy neighbors watched every kid on the block, especially the bad ones, because they knew our parents didn't play that shit, and telling was a thing to do before niggas started giving stitches to snitches. I remember nights on the block after the street lights came on. We sat on the steps of a friend who wasn't allowed off the porch until we each got called in one by one. Curfews, strictly implemented at least until our parents went to sleep. I remember school being a place to learn all the folks in your hood. Classrooms had all-day open-door policies, and most homes had two parents. One, almost always the homemaker, so mothers built bridges with teachers their children could cross. Now, warden in a principal suit says, front doors will be locked while COs pose as NTAs, forming and struck lines in hallways, and you need a proper ID to be buzzed in for your inmate's release. I mean, to pick your kid up early. I remember officers in the hood who every family on the streets they beat. They came to school for talks, told us to just say no, and learned all the names of the children they were paid to patrol. Or was it protect? I guess now they knew. Letting the law that close made it harder for them to shoot a young person in the face they watched grow. I remember we had to respect every adult in the room. And if they gave you instructions, that's what the fuck you better do, and if you didn't listen, you got consequences too. That adult liable to beat your ass, followed up by your mama and daddy too. Well now, these babies think they know enough to argue with you. And they mama backing it up like, I'm the only adult they need to listen to. Making their babies just as ignorant as you. I remember walks met halfway by friends who lived a neighborhood away just to get around her way and walk back and forth past corner boys we was all scared to talk to, but they was cute. And they had money. Now, we Uber. And the corners hold the ghost of hustlers past. Still taking clean with murals on sidewalls. I guess it's really they block now because nobody stands where they used to, and if they do, it ain't to make money. It's to politic while they time just tick till they hear that click followed by that boom. Now they can't hear shit. I remember knocking on friends' doors when we got bored. We had parks and recs, a million after-school programs and power centers for the vets, dinner at a friend's house one night and then at my house the next. Now, these kids don't even talk no more. They're going to send it in a text. Little girls only friends for like 2 weeks, and every 2 days a new vest. Shirts too short but hair too long, and all this sass and no context. I remember my mama used to always say to me, you don't want to listen to me now, but when you have your own, you're going to see, and seeing how this world's so different, I know exactly what she means because I remember. That's it. Yeah.